Morning to you and welcome back to another day of finals at the Issf Junior World Cup. It's day, where are we? It's day 5, isn't it, already? Yes, it's absolutely been shooting by, quite literally, at the Dr. Karni Singh shooting range. The range is ready, looking resplendent. They've done such a great job getting everything prepared for this 10-metre air rifle mixed team junior, a bronze medal match and a gold medal match to come for you live on YouTube, across Facebook and on the Olympic channel as well. Thanks very much for coming along. If you're joining us on YouTube, then you can join in on the live chat as well. It's always nice to see what you've got to say. Just keep things nice and friendly at all times. That would be great. So if you're joining us on Facebook, then likewise, you can like the channel and make your comments. And if you're on the Olympic channel, thank you very much for coming along wherever you are watching from around the world. Some QR codes on screen. Just point the camera from your smartphone or tablet in the direction of those QR codes and that will take you through to our social media channels, and you can follow all of our content, not just the live broadcasts, but everything else that we bring for you. So there's the event details. 10 metres is the distance. 16 points is the marker to take a medal. And that happens by each athlete taking their individual shot. The shots are combined, and then the highest team total gets 2 points. If the two combined scores are the same, each team will receive 1 point each. So air rifles, maximum weight of up to 5.5 kilos. That's still some weight though, particularly when you've been through qualification, you've been here for a couple of days, not perhaps used to the weather or jet lag and all of those other factors that come into play. Well, one thing's for sure, I think India are going to get a gold medal. What do you think? Meanwhile, it looks like the bronze is going to an individual neutral athlete. So we've got 4 teams for you to contest the bronze medal match first, the 2 teams, and then the gold medal match, the other 2 teams. Pretty decent scores though, 634.3. That's certainly nothing to be ignored. That's a world-class qualification score. One thing is certain though, once again we will be hearing the Indian national anthem. Well, in terms of medals, and looking at the medal table, India way out on their own. 20 medals from this Junior World Cup, 6 golds, 8 silver and 6 bronze. It's unbelievable. Individual neutral athletes have amassed 8 medals. Italy with 3, 2 golds, 1 silver. Finland with that 1 silver in the skeet a few days ago. Spain with 2 bronze in 5th place, and then joint 6th. We've got Cyprus and the Islamic Republic of Iran, each with a bronze medal each. But you can get the medal standings on the ISSF website. Just go to the ISSF Junior World Cup page for rifle, pistol, shotgun, where we are here in New Delhi. Well, quick nudge of the elbow. It's always nice to see somebody nudge somebody and say, hey look, you're on TV, quick. The thing is, I think sometimes when people nudge each other, they don't realise sometimes how hard they actually do it. And the person that's just sitting there like having a nice time and, oh sorry, what's going on here? Oh, I'm on telly, oh thanks, ow, I've got a bruised rib. Ooh. Well, they're ready. Yes, you're on TV. That's it, take a photo as well, why not? Very casually done. Oh, and another one. Any more? Oh, this time he's yanking him by the neck. There's no digging the ribs this time. Come here. Well, there we have it, athletes to the line from our Chief Range Officer, Viren Bhatt of India, the man with the microphone. He's back once again like a renegade master. So Jamie Stangroom, our announcer of Great Britain, is once again there with the microphone down on the field of play and just about to make the introductions to the athletes. So first to arrive into the field of play, led out by Timofey Elainikov and Maria Kruglova. Maria already with a medal from the Junior World Cup. That was in the 3 positions event. Took a bronze medal. And next to come out, Kamil Nurikatov and also Varvara Kardakova. They're both 17 years old. And Yuval Fikman of Israel is our jury member in charge. And Viren Bhatt, as I said a few seconds ago, once again is our Chief Range Officer. So those are the 2 teams for this bronze medal match. 4 individual neutral athletes to contest this bronze medal in the 10-metre air rifle mixed team junior, live for you here in New Delhi. Hello, my name is Rory McAllister. Thank you very much for coming along and joining us on YouTube, particularly for joining in on the live chat. Thank you very much for doing so. It's always great just looking through your comments. I know already people saying, well, India guaranteed a gold. That is indeed true. The gold medal match coming up for you. If you're on Facebook, thank you very much for coming along. Do like and also make your comments as well. Share the videos with your friends on YouTube and Facebook. And if you're joining us anywhere around the world on the Olympic channel, then thanks very much for doing so. And I'll give you one of these. So Varvara Kardakova, 17 years old, and was 6th in the 10 metres here. Was also competed at World Cups and European Championships before. And she's alongside Kamil Nurikatov, who's 17 years old, bronze medalist in the 3-position event, and was 4th in the 10 metres yesterday. So here's Maria Kruglova, 16 years old, 7th in the 10-metre event yesterday. Bronze medalist in the 3 positions, that was a few days ago. Has also competed at Junior World Cups, that was in Seoul. And also earlier this year at the European Championships in Châteauroux. So Timofey Elainikov is next. He's 17 years old. Has competed in Ningbo just a few weeks ago at the ISSF World Cup. And now is trying to vie for a bronze medal in this 10-metre air rifle mixed team junior. So those are the 4 athletes. And we have just over 2.5 minutes to go. Just time for the athletes to settle into this finals hall. So it's just really Timofey Elainikov, who hasn't been out here yet in the finals hall. The other 3 have made appearances across 10-metre and 3 positions finals. So just before the bronze medal match begins, let's go down to Jamie Stangroom, who is our announcer down on the field of play. Jamie, I'm going to do something I don't normally do, which is make a prediction. I can see a bronze medal going to an individual neutral athlete. I can see gold and silver going to India. What do you think?
Oh, Rory, you know I'm not a gambling man. Don't put me on the spot like this. Hey, let me put you on the spot. Is that bronze medal going to AIN 1 or AIN 2?
Oh, who knows? Who knows? We're gonna have to see, I'm afraid. Yes, my predictions and my crystal ball don't go that far.
Okay, limited. limited. But yeah, as you mentioned yourself, we do have some familiar names out here. 3 of the 4 athletes from AIN have appeared in finals at this World Cup already. Maria Kruglova is the youngest athlete in this event here today, 16 years of age. We've said that about her before in the other 2 finals she's appeared in. In fact, there was only 1 final where she wasn't the youngest. That's where we had a 14-year-old, wasn't it?
Indeed, yes. But Maria does come into this one with that bronze medal from the 3 positions a few days ago. Yes, she competed in the 10 metres yesterday, was 7th in that event, so at least is familiar with this finals hall here at the Dr. Carney shooting range.
Yeah, absolutely. And something that they've not experienced, Maria and the other AIN athletes out there, is that they're competing against themselves. In other finals, they've been competing against other athletes, of course, but athletes from India. And I think when you're competing against athletes from India here in India, you know, these are some of the most passionate shooting sport fans, spectators that, you know, we come across all over the world. So I think that adds an extra layer of pressure, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, shooting's such a popular sport in India, and as you say, the crowd will certainly get behind the 2 Indian teams later. I mean, who knows? We may even have a bit of cricket terminology come into it with a "how's that?"
Let's see, I guess. I've got to go, Rory, because the CRO's just called 30 seconds, so I've got to go and do my job, announcing.
Go on, be off with you.
Thank
Go
you.
on, be off.
See you later.
Jamie Stangroom, our announcer, about to get on with his job, which is good. That's why he's here. So the 10-metre air rifle mixed team junior bronze medal match. Here we go on day 5 of the Issf Junior World Cup. So 4 athletes who are individual neutral athletes will contest this bronze medal match. Then for the gold medal match, it's an all-Indian affair. 4 Indian athletes. India Team 1 versus India Team 2 for the gold medal match. That's coming up once we conclude this bronze medal match. So a test of breath control, keeping the pulse rate down. Just trying to keep your nerve and focus all in line as well. That's the skill behind shooting at this level. Both athletes will take their shot. The 2 scores are combined. The highest combined score receives 2 points. If the combined scores are the same, then each team will receive 1 point each, and it's the first team to get to 16 points or beyond will take the bronze medal. 50 seconds for each series. Each coach can call 1 time out, and that's a maximum of 60 seconds. So 20.8, 10.5 or higher required to try and draw or get the win. A 10.4, 20.7. Well, Kruglova and Lenkov have taken the first series. 20.8, and it's 2 points to 0. So if you have just joined us, welcome along. The bronze medal match has just started. 4 individual neutral athletes contesting this bronze medal. The gold medal match still to come. It's India Team 1 versus India Team 2. So India are guaranteed a silver and a gold. Well, 20.1, a 10 or higher required to win this series. And it's a 10, so again, the narrowest of margins, a series win by 0.1, but it's all level, 2-2.
For the next competition shot, load. Start.
So 20.8 is enough to take that series win. Two 10.4 shots against two 10.1 shots. So 4 points to 2. First team to get to 16 points takes the bronze.
For the next competition shot, load.
So this bronze medal match moving pretty quickly. Another 50 seconds loaded to the clock. Yeah, Maria Kruglova just second to settle into her shot. 10.7 from Olenikov. Two 10.7s, wow, great total. 21.4. Just 0.4 away from the highest total of 21.8. I mean, 20.9 on the other side is certainly not a bad total at all. If anything, a lot of the time, 20.9 might be enough to win a series, but against two 10.7 shots, not a chance. So here's 16-year-old Maria Kruglova. Takes a look away from the target. Just getting her feet. Balance is so important. See the way she just slightly arches her back there in order to try and get some more purchase on the butt of the rifle. But 21.3, a very impressive total again. I mean, this is great shooting from all four of these athletes. I mean, normally any total over 21 should be enough a lot of the time to win the series for you. It's not always a guarantee though. Certainly anything near 21.5, like that winning total a few moments ago, 21.4, that's very impressive, very high. .4. Well, that 8.4 shot from Kruglova on the other side has let the other team down. Total of 18.8, eclipsed by that 20.4 total. So Kardakova and Yuragmitov now on 8 points. Another 8 points to go to try and take bronze. 20.7 versus 20.3, and Kruglova and Olenikov will now experience their first time out. So even when you're the coach who hasn't called the timeout, you're still able to approach your athletes and have a word. You don't have to say anything. You can call the timeout, stand up and do nothing. I'm not even sure you have to stand up. So I haven't taken the full allocation of 60 seconds. So it's 10 points to 4. If you are just joining us, perhaps arriving in time to watch India Team 1 versus India Team 2. That's in the gold medal match coming up for you as soon as this bronze medal match concludes. So you've got to bear in mind, if you do hit a 10.9, the highest shot we've had to 10.7 so far. Imagine hitting a pinhead from 10 meters away. That gives you an idea, a visualization of how difficult this sport is. Well, our first draw. It's amazing the laws of probability. You think 4 shots, what are the chances of the totals being the same? And it happens more than you think it would. So both teams are 20.8, which means they get 1 point each. So 11 points to 5. And now this is Series 9. So who will be first to go? Well, Kruglova, another low shot by her standards, a 9.4. That's going to let Kardakova and Yurina Mikotov in. A 10.5 and a 10.1 is a 20.6 total. 13 points to 5. And it's looking likely that Kardakova and Yurina Mikotov will get over the line here to clinch that bronze medal.
For the next competition shot, low, start.
So you can tell it's quite tense between the 4 athletes who'll be first to go. 10.5 from Yurina Mikotov. This time an improvement from Kruglova. A 10.5 and a 10.4 on the other side. That's enough to take 2 points and try and claw it back. 13 points to 7. 20.9, just under that 21 total.
For the next competition shot, low.
So pretty consistent shooting from Timofey Olenikov. Bearing in mind this is his first appearance out in the finals hall. All 3 of the other athletes have either been in 10 metre or 3 positions finals. Kruglova with the bronze medal in the 3 positions a few days ago. .5. What can they do on the other side? Wow, they need a 10.9 here to win this series. Oh, 10.7, close. Great effort from Olenikov. He really is the stronger shooter of the 2 between him and Kruglova. But now Kardakova and Yurina Mikotov, well, they're on 15. So Kruglova and Olenikov cannot afford a draw. If it's a draw, the other 2 take the bronze. So Kruglova and Olenikov, if they're to get this bronze medal, now need to win every single remaining series.
For the next competition shot, low, start.
10.5 is a decent start. I think even he having a word to himself. 20.8, well, would you believe it? It's not enough. The other side, Kruglova and Olenikov, They need to win every single remaining series. That's one series won. 10.7 and a 10.6. Their second highest total. 21.3.
For the next competition shot, look, start.
So Kardakova and Yuremigotov just need a draw or a series win to get over the line. Sometimes this is when the pressure really kicks in, when you know that you're almost there. A 10.9 required though from Alenikov, a 9.6, it's a 19.2 total, and it means that Kardakova and Yuremigotov are over the line. They take the bronze medal, 17 points to 9. So the bronze medal is theirs. The two individual neutral athletes, Varvara Kardakova and Kamil Yuremigotov. Well, an impressive performance really. At times, Kuglova and Alenikov fought back. Kuglova had some, well, mixed form really, some high shots, some down in the nines. Alenikov was far more consistent. But that duo just didn't have enough in the tank to overcome Kardakova and Yuremigotov, who take the bronze medal, the first medal of day 5 in this 10-metre air rifle mixed team final. Live for you here on day 5 of the Issf Junior World Cup. We'll be back in a few moments' time with the gold medal match. India Team 1 versus India Team 2. It's Shambhavi Shavran Shersagar and Narayan Prabhav Vifnathia Suresh against Aisha Anil Taksale and Himanshu. So India Team 1 versus India Team 2 for the gold medal coming up. So do stay with us for that gold medal match. Still to come as well, the trap women junior at 2:30 local time, and then 4 p.m. later today for the trap men junior. We go back outside. It's a little cooler today. Temperatures hovering around 28 degrees Celsius outside. That's about, well, it's a good 8 or 9 degrees less than it was for skeet a few days ago. But the first medal has been awarded, and the gold medal match, India Team 1 versus India Team 2, coming up in a few moments. Do stay with us on the Olympic Channel and on Facebook and on YouTube. command athletes to the line. Jamie Stangroom, our announcer from Great Britain, the man with the microphone, and just doing the introductions.
On 5 points, F and G, representing India, Team 2.
Welcome back to the Dr. Carney shooting range. And welcome back to the finals hall. We are live for you here. Just coming up to 11:25 local time here in New Delhi. And Himanshu and Taksale are the team to try and clinch the gold medal. But they've got to do that against the Asian champions for mixed team junior. That's Shersagar and Shures.
The jury member in charge is Yuval Fickman of Israel.
So Yuval Fishman of Israel is our jury member in charge.
And the chief range officer is Viren Bhatt of India.
And once again, Viren Bhatt of India will be our chief range officer. So if you have just joined us, welcome along. We're live on the Olympic channel and on Facebook and YouTube. Welcome along to ISSF TV. So the athletes just settling in. India Team 1 versus India Team 2. Another 2 medals guaranteed for India. They are top of the medal table. They have 20 medals at the moment. And another gold and silver are on the way. They have 6 golds as it stands. And they have 8 silvers and 6 bronze. And there's another gold and silver medal still to come. So the crowd settling in, as are the athletes. They've just been getting their footing, getting their balance, removing their safety flags to get some sighting shots in as the 5 minutes of preparation and sighting time is now underway. Well, Shambhavi Sharavan Shersagar. She's alongside Nanayan Pravnan Banifa Suresh. They are the Asian champions for the mixed team junior and have plenty of medals between them. Shersagar taking that bronze medal in the 10 metres yesterday. Suresh, he was 5th in the 10 metre event yesterday with the men. But he does have a silver and bronze at Junior World Cups. That was earlier this year in Seoul. Likewise, Shersagar, also a bronze medalist in the World Cup, over 10 metres in air rifle last year. She also has a gold and bronze at the Junior World Cup from this year in Seoul, and a gold medalist in the Asian Championships in the mixed team junior. As I said, alongside Suresh, he also took that gold that day. So this is Isha Anil Taksale, 18 years old, gold medalist twice in the World Cup last year in Granada, both in the individual and in the mixed team junior. And Himanshu, wow, that final yesterday will live in the memory of us all. Gold medalist in the 10 metres here, and a bronze medalist in the Junior World Cup Seoul in the mixed team junior early this year, plus that Asian Championships 4th place twice. So which Indian team will get gold, which Indian team will get silver, that is what remains. So my name is Roderick McAllister. Hello and welcome to ISSF TV. We're live for you here on the Olympic channel, also across Facebook and on YouTube. If you're on the YouTube live chat, do get involved, keep things nice and friendly, but feel free to cheer on the athletes you are here to support. Likewise with YouTube, you can like and subscribe to the channel. That way not only do you get our live broadcast, but also all of our extra coverage that we bring to you behind the scenes, everything that's happening at ISSF events. If you're on Facebook, you can like and make a comment. And if you're watching anywhere around the world on the Olympic channel, thank you very much for coming. I'll give you one of these. 2 minutes to go of the preparation and sighting time. And I think we've got time to have a quick word with our announcer Jamie Stangroom, who is down on the field of play, just to get his thoughts before this gold medal match. And we did know before it started that India were guaranteed a silver and a gold. But I think the exciting thing, not only for you watching at home or wherever you are, you might even be in the office, who knows, you might be on a bus or a train having to stand up with your smartphone, but either way, I think it's just exciting to see the Asian champions for the mixed team junior in this particular gold medal match, because when it comes to an ISSF event, then really, Jamie, you just want to see the best of the best.
Absolutely you do, Rory, and I think we genuinely have that on display here in front of us. There's so much experience at a junior level between these four athletes. India Team 1 are the newly crowned junior Asian champions, no less, and between them they have, I think it's 5 or 6 World Cup medals. I mean, Shisaga, who we met yesterday in the individual final, she picked up bronze, and that does include mixed team bronze from Seoul. Alongside Himanshu, who's on India Team today.
Yeah, and Himanshu, absolutely brilliant yesterday. I mean, what a performance. It's just one that will certainly live in my memory. I'm sure it will live in yours and in the memory of those that were here to watch it yesterday. Now, I can see the crowd are really excited. India Team 1 versus India Team 2. We have the Asian champions in this one. Jamie, enjoy this one. Thank you very much for coming along to join me down in the commentary position. So the gold medal match about to get underway live for you here at the ISSF Junior World Cup New Delhi 2025. Here we go.
So this is a new day, just a matter of seconds away before this battle for gold begins. If you just arrived...
This is the 10-metre air rifle mixed team junior gold medal match. India Team 1, who are the current Asian champions for mixed team junior, against India Team 2, which is Taksale and Himanshu. So India Team 1 are now to the right of your screen. India Team 2 to the left, nearest the camera at the moment. Well, interesting to see your comments on the live chat on YouTube, your predictions as well as to who is going to take this gold medal.
For the first competition shot, load.
So there we have it, the call for the first competition shot. Who's going to shoot first? Who will set the initiative? What a tense match this is going to be. Highest combined score is a 21.8. Oh, a 10.8 start against a 10.2. 9.5 from Suresh. Himanshu with a 10.5. 20.7. And Taksale and Himanshu are up and running. So the first team to get to 16 points take the gold medal.
For the next competition shot,
No, I don't think Shersagar and Suresh are out of this just yet. I mean, it has only just begun.
start.
.3 against a 10.6. .5 total, a 10 needed on the other side. Wow, it's a 10.6. And Himanshu with that form from yesterday. A gold medal winning performance. And so far, he's bringing a gold medal performance to this mixed team. 2 10.6 shots. Superb.
For the next competition shot, load.
Well, lots of comments on the YouTube live chat. Thanks to Prashant. Thanks also to Nikki. Thanks to Ivo, who's joining in from Germany. Nice to have you here. Also to Goofy. We've got Utkarsh as well. Hello. And Rahul. All India Art. Hello. And also hello to Abhishek, and Sam Hero has just got involved. Many of you, thank you for doing so and for making your comments and joining us here on ISSF TV. So 21.0 against a 20.4. All 4 shots in the 10 ring, but it's those 2 10.5s from Shahsagar and Suresh that have pulled back 2 points, 2 crucial points. The current Asian champions now have their first points of this gold medal match. And there's the 2 athletes who took bronze earlier on today on day 5. Just look how still Taksali and Himanshu are. 10.7. It's just remarkable. 10.1. Is it going to be enough? No, because there's a 10.9 on the other side. And Shahsagar's giving us our first 10.9 of the day. 21.3. If you get a total over 21, you're highly likely to win a series. It's not a given, but it does look like it'll go in your favour. So we are 4-4. Ha! I knew it was going to be a close gold medal match. A proud moment, I'm sure, for all 4 of these Indian athletes in front of their home crowd here at the Dr. Carney shooting range, steeped in history. It's been here since 1982, built for the 6th Asian Games and renovated for the 2010 Commonwealth Games. It's also due another update and an upgrade, and that news has just been released over the last few weeks and months. So really difficult to predict. Which way is this going to go? Will the Asian champions get over the line and take gold? 20.7, it's enough to win another series. Well, a comeback here from Shahsagar and Suresh. And if you're here to support India, then I'm sure you have split loyalties. I'm not even sure that man there, Pawan Singh, sunglasses off today. I'm not even sure he can decide. And Kalikesh, the president, just sitting a few seats down. A very nice gentleman indeed. So breath control, keeping that pulse rate down. Just watching Taksali now lower into the shot. Ready to take the shot, doesn't blink. 10.3, a 10.7 on the other side. 21.2 should be enough, and it is. Well, the comeback continues. And the Asian champions have come back at Taksali and Himanshu. Taksali and Himanshu are India Team 2. They shot off with a 4-point lead, and even a 10.3 and a 10.5. I mean, that's a high score, 20.8, but not enough against the quality of Shahsagar and Vanitha Suresh. So Shahsagar and Suresh halfway there. 16 points is what's required to take gold. Two 10.6 shots, a 10.9 required to win the series. Oh, 10.8! And to level it. Well, she's going to have to finish her phone call because whoever she's on the phone to, I'm sure she's just informing them. We've seen the first draw in this gold medal match. And Scherziger just making that adjustment to the butt plate of the rifle, just getting it into that exact spot. Two 10.6 shots and a 10.4 and then a 10.8 from the current Asian champions. Well, if you're here watching as a neutral, this is just absolute shooting beauty. Another 10.6 from Taksali, that's two in a row. Oh, 10.9 on the other side from Scherziger, 10.6 from Sures. And I think that's the highest total we've seen in this gold medal match. It also matches the highest total that we had in the bronze medal match. Well, there's been a timeout called. India, team one. No, India team two with the timeout. That would make sense, actually, since they're 6 points behind. A 10.6 and a 10.5. Any other day, if you were to shoot that with a total of 21.1, you'd be thinking, do you know what? That should be enough. But against the Asian champions, no is the answer. A 10.9, a 10.6, just superb. Breath control, the mental focus to just keep resetting again and again and again. Forgetting the last shot, doesn't matter, move on to the next one. Yes, by all means take that confidence forward, but it's that physicality and that mental ability, bringing all of that together as one. And bearing in mind, a 10.9, that is the same as hitting a pinhead. Hitting the head of a pin from 10 meters away. How? How is that even humanly possible? In a world of AI, it just shows that us humans, we're still here. And just, as I said a few seconds ago, just 10.6 and a 10.5 not being good enough to win. Remarkable. If you've just joined us, welcome along. We're live on YouTube and on Facebook and on the Olympic channel. A breathtaking gold medal match in front of us. A 10.8. I mean, is there anything left to surprise us in this gold medal match? A 9.8 or higher required. A 10.6. Well, you might as well just slam in another high score. 21.4. The second highest score we've seen in this gold medal match. That's Peter Underhill on the left of your picture, the sports director of the ISSF. Was responsible for putting shooting together for the London 2012 Games, also for Rio, for Tokyo, and for Paris last summer.
For the next competition draw, load.
So 11 points to 7.
Start.
Are Taksali and Himanshu going to make now their comeback? For any shooting fans around the world, this is just a thing of beauty. Another 10.6 from Taksali, another one. 21.1, a 10.7 on the other far side, a 10.3 needed, and it's a 10.6. 21.3 from the Asian champions, 13 points to 7. And I just love how relaxed Scherziger and Vinitha Sures are. I mean, it's more than likely why they're winning. They're just relaxed, they're in the zone, they're in cruise control.
For the next competition draw.
A 10.6 and a 10.4 is not good enough to win a series. Incredible.
Start.
I mean, just see Sures with his finger just hovering over that trigger. It's so delicate. If he does take his shot, and we've still got the camera on him, you can see how little pressure you actually have to apply. He hits a 10.8, but it's a 9.9 from Sures, and the total on the other side, again, 10.5, a 10.8, 21.3. It's enough to take another series win. It's 13 points to 9. This could still go either way.
For the next competition shot, load.
So pretty consistent stuff from Himanshu. There's those 4 shots over that 10.5 marker. Just having a word with himself. Probably reminding himself of that gold medal from yesterday in the 10 metres. He just looks away, slowly looks down the sight to the target. So still. And his recoil control is there to be seen, but a 9.9 this time. 20.2 from the Asian champions. Now, crucially now, Taksale and Himanshu cannot afford a draw. If it's a draw, Sures and Vinitha Sures get 1 point. That's 16. They are the gold medalists. So Taksale and Himanshu now need to win every single remaining series if they're to stand a chance of taking gold.
For the next competition shot, load.
Either way, whatever happens here, if this is the winning series, what a performance from all 4 of these athletes. Considering the efforts they've already given in other finals through qualification. They both qualified with like a 6.34 point something, I can't quite remember at the moment, but immaterial really. It was a very high qualification score from both the Indian teams. .8, it's enough. Well, well, well. Taksale and Himanshu, are they going to claw their way back towards the gold medal? 4 points is the difference.
For the next competition shot, load.
That 9.9 was the difference in that series. There's just no room for a shot in the 9 ring in this gold medal match. And really, even the low 10s, you need to be mid to high 10s to stand a chance. Both 17 years old, the stillness, the control. Way, 10.9! Oh. Remarkable, absolutely remarkable scenes here in New Delhi. This has to be the best gold medal match I've ever seen. 10.9 and a 10.6, matching the highest total we've had, 21.5 from Taksale and Himanshu, who a few moments ago needed to win every single series to stand a chance of upgrading from a silver to gold. Sures and Vinitha Sures are just agonisingly 1 point away from a gold medal. All they need is a draw. They don't even need a win. Just a draw is enough. If Taksale and Himanshu level this gold medal match and win this series, I'm not even sure we'll have a roof left here at the Dr. Carney shooting range. Right, hang on to something, because here we go. $10.3. 10.2, close. 20.6 total, and a 10.8! It's all gone level here at the Dr. Carney shooting range. And even the president, well, even he must be saying, this is the most remarkable thing I've ever seen in all my years of shooting and in all the years that we've had this mixed team format. 21.1, a 10.3 and a 10.8. A timeout is called. Well, that just gives us all a breather. Right, I'm off to lie down somewhere. I'll see you in a second. Oh, talk about a comeback from Texale and Himanshu. And just look at Texale's face. Just focus, concentration. Like no sign of any wavering, excitement, just staying in the zone. And that is what makes a shooter good to excellent. And then even beyond that, which is world class. Well, shooting can be a cruel sport, and it's a shame that both of these teams can't take the gold, but it's just not allowed. So the crowd now start to make themselves known. What if we get a draw here? It'll go 16-16. 50 seconds of destiny. Scherziger and Vinitha Suresh shot into the lead. Texale and Himanshu have made an amazing comeback. Well, 10.6 from Texale is quite a long wait for that first shot as well. 10.8 on the other side. Oh, a 21.1. Oh, and a 10.1. And Texale and Himanshu have made one of the most remarkable comebacks I've ever seen in all my years of commentating on ISSF TV. That was just world class. Absolutely superb. Isha, Anhil, Texale and Himanshu. I'm sure there'll be some celebrations and some smiles. There it is. It took Himanshu just a few moments yesterday after he'd taken the gold medal to crack a smile. And now both of them can revel in that gold medal moment. Meanwhile, for Shambhavi Sharan, Scherziger and Narayan Pranav Vinitha Suresh, who take the silver medal. It was worthy of a gold, but only one team can take gold. I think this final is going to go crazy online. I think this is going to be shared, well, by so many of you. One of the best matches you'll ever see. Has to be. It's got to be. So Vivara Karkadova and Kamil Nurmikotov, two individual neutral athletes, are awarded with the bronze medal. So Shambhavi Scherziger and Narayan Pranav Vinitha Suresh take the silver medal. So the Asian champions have to settle for a silver medal. And Suresh just looks across. Meanwhile, Aisha, Anhil, Taksale and Himanshu raise their rifles. It's smiles all around. One of the best comebacks you're ever going to see. Not only did they mount one at the beginning of that gold medal match after going 4 points to nil down, but then just came back once the Asian champions had got into double figures. I think it was even 11-5 at one point. And then it went to 15 points for the Asian champions. It meant that Taksale and Himanshu just couldn't afford a draw. They needed to win every single remaining series and did so. Absolutely remarkable, world-class performances here at the ISSF Junior World Cup here in New Delhi 2025. Well, we've got to catch our breath because we're heading outside later today for the Trap Women Junior. That's at 2:30 local time, and then 4 p.m. today for the Trap Men Junior. So do join us for those. Don't go anywhere for the moment because we've got some interviews for you. Let's see the reaction of what both the Indian teams have to say. And there was that bronze medal earlier for the individual neutral athlete, which is Maria Vivara Karkadova and also Kamil Nuramikatov. What a day to remember here in New Delhi, a day that will go down in Indian shooting history without a doubt.
No, it's okay.
One of the best gold medal matches I've ever seen. So do stay with us, interviews for you coming up, and then 2 trap finals later on today, live on Facebook, YouTube and on the Olympic channel here on ISSF TV.
So afterwards, it's okay, this time. Yeah, still got the interview. Shambhavi and Narayan, congratulations on your silver medal here at the ISSF Junior World Cup. Talk us through that dramatic final. You had 3 match points, then it was 15-15, and in the end it was the silver medals. It was very dramatic for us watching. How were you guys out there in the field of play?
It was a lot of pressure actually, and let's shoot.
So we did feel a little bit of pressure during the finals, and we think we could have performed a little bit better. But anyways, congrats.
What would you say you've learnt then today from this experience?
I think I'll have to practice on keeping myself calmer in the pressurized situations. But yeah, it was fun playing in the pressure time.
And for you both, it's been a great international season, particularly in this event. You became Junior Asian champions together. How important has the success been in this event for you as you look ahead to next year? And of course, we are in an Olympic cycle.
I think it's a great experience throughout this year for us, and we hope we'll perform better in this event, and we'll stay consistent in it too.
Ryan, congratulations on your silver today together, and also for you, 2 medals here at this World Cup. Is that a satisfying end?
It's not satisfying, but it's fine.
I'm sorry for highlighting that, but it is, for us watching, we're very impressed, Shambhavi. We're very impressed. Congratulations, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Isha and Himanshu, congratulations. You've just won gold in the mixed team event, which did not look likely. What happened there?
It was fun. Well, we had our cup competitors, and it was fun. I mean, the last shot was definitely fun. It was great.
You were behind. I mean, the other team, your teammates, had 3 match points in the end. Did you always keep believing that you could turn it around?
Well, we didn't think about that a lot. We were just focusing on our shooting, and yeah, we kept doing that.
And you pulled it back to 15-15, which was basically a tie-break situation. The coaches called a timeout. What did your coach say to you during that timeout?
She just said that it's all going good. You just do your holding. I'm not going to disturb you right now. Just keep on your holding and it's all good. Yeah.
And Himanshu, for you, it's double gold at this World Cup after individual yesterday, mixed team today. What were your expectations coming in to this World Cup? Did you ever dream of winning 2 golds?
Yes, I expected. मैं इससे पहले ये सोच रहा था कि इस वर्ल्ड कप से पहले कि काश मेरे पास इंडिविजुअल मेडल हो. अब 2 हो चुके हैं तो आई फीलिंग वेरी गुड.
Feeling very good. Yeah, well, you should be. 2 golds, and today, for both of you, the gold in the mixed team. Congratulations. Thank you for talking to me.
Thank you.
silver medals. And it will be presented by Mrs. Rajay Sindhya, former Minister of Sports, Government of Andhra Pradesh. The gold medals, and it will be presented by Mr. Jayant Choudhury, Union Minister of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship. They will be accompanied by Mr. Anwar Sultan Singh, Secretary General of the NIAI. Bronze medalist representing AIN, Barbara Kalikova and Kamil Nuriakmetov. Silver medalist representing India, Team 1, Shambhavi Sagar and Narayan Suresh. The gold medalist representing India, Team 2, Isha Takshale and Himanshu. Ladies and gentlemen, if you can, please stand for the anthem of India. Congratulations again to the three medal teams. We'll now pause for quick photos to be taken. If the medal presenters would like to join the athletes at the podium. Issf